noticed things changing last year with my night driving, and I started noticing like black patches, as though I couldn't see what it was on the curb.
The lack of clarity, the eye was clouded, so I wasn't seeing things clearly.
It was just very, very blurred, and I couldn't see, you know, everything was just like a fog.
My eyes were deteriorating, you know, my vision wasn't as good, and I got quite worried about it, so decided to seek some advice.
I could get tired and small print was getting a difficulty.
My left eye was basically, well, it was a dense cataract, so I couldn't see anything out of my left eye whatsoever. So all my vision was my right eye, only.
My contact lenses felt as though they were greasy all the time, protein build-up or whatever I felt. So I was forever cleaning them, doing the protein removing, but they're still the same.
It was a slow deterioration. It was 2 years. You'll start seeing things slightly different. You don't think. And then all of a sudden one day you sort of like wake up to the fact, I can't see that.
My vision really went off. I'm a football fan and I couldn't see the numbers on the shirts at the opposite side of the football pitch.
One eye, I couldn't see out of it at all. I didn't know. But I thought when you get old, you don't seem to bother.
My eyes were getting very bad watching TV. I had to put my glasses on nearly for everything. I tried not to wear them, and if someone was coming towards me and I didn't have them on, I'm thinking, I wonder who this is it this person? And they had to get quite close to me before I could tell it was them.
Couldn't do anything really. I could watch television, but just with glasses, and play golf with glasses, and I did all the normal things, but my left eye it was a shock to me actually when I found out how bad it was. It was shocking.
I was getting to the point, I was sitting on top of the telly, I couldn't read or look at a book. In work, I work on computers and laptops. It was like I was having to give it to my colleague. I can't see it, I can't deal with it.
Even with distance glasses, some of the small subtitles and things on the television I couldn't see.
In certain light conditions I could only see like a silhouette effect, especially when it was very bright.
Being a motorcyclist, that I couldn't see if anything was just going to pop out and overtake.
It was as though there was a fog there all the time, because at first I thought, well, have I got dirty glasses? And I took them off, but it was there all the time.
It was getting to the point where, yeah, it was problematic, yeah.
Once or twice I fell, but I didn't tell my family that because I was probably a bit embarrassed, to be honest. But I put it down, I was a bit clumsy, I caught something, but probably I just didn't see it.
It seemed to happen quickly with me. My eyes had been okay.
They got really bad. So that's how I noticed something was wrong.
Things didn't just look as sharp, and so I went to the doctors and I got a referral to the hospital.
I thought I've grown old and I have to put up with it. Until I went and had my eyes tested. And it was then that the optician said, you can't have any glasses. He said, I'll refer you to see somebody about your eyes.
I just went to spec service for new reading glasses. I was just having a bit of trouble doing my crosswords, and they said I'd be wasting my money. I'd got cataracts and I didn't know anything about it.
The blurring, particularly in my right eye, was increasing noticeably. And when I went back for my annual check, the optician said, I think it's time.
He said, you want both your cataracts doing? And I was surprised. I didn't think I would. And he said, if you don't have them done, he says that you're going to be below the percentage for driving. He says, and I'm going to have to tell you can't drive.